man casually took a breath, and unexpectedly his frail body began to inflate like a balloon. In the next second, he transformed into the engine of a train, single-handedly carrying his team forward at high speed. With astonishing velocity, they quickly caught up with the leading team and even gradually overtook all competitors. The crowd erupted into enthusiastic cheers. At that moment, Kaburaki realized just how formidable his senior's abilities were. At the start of the Inner High preliminary, the spirited Kaburaki had rushed to the forefront alone, determined to achieve a good result. However, before he could get far, his bicycle unexpectedly suffered a flat tire, and he could only watch helplessly as the main group moved away from him. Kaburaki had no choice but to wait for his junior, Hanako, to come to his rescue, anxious about how long he might have to wait. Looking up, he was surprised to find that his seniors had all stopped and were waiting for him. Kaburaki couldn't understand why they would stop during such an important race, as losing would mean they couldn't participate in this year's Inter-High. However, Junta confidently told him that Sohoku High School would never abandon a teammate. When the rescue finally arrived, the main group was already close at hand. The 6 members of Sohoku High School instantly became targets, closely watched by the pack of cyclists. At that moment, Junta threw his water bottle at the opponents and boldly claimed that he would take it back on the 9th lap. This infuriated the opponents, who began to chase furiously. However, this irrational pursuit played right into Junta's hands. He had intentionally angered the opponents to break up the group, aiming to dissolve their advantage as a team. Seeing the opportunity, Hajime employed the train riding technique passed down by Tadokoro, slowly closing the gap. By the 9th lap, they had completely closed the distance. The final lap would determine the outcome of the race.